Welcome to day one. Let me show you what I did on defense and explain why. So, I love the Swan and Dawn, and since I finally got Jolly, figured I'd go ahead and use him for the minions. Because yes, anything else he does this week is less than ideal, although he does speed up the mana, so that could be beneficial as well. Hopefully the defense is holding up. Cedar, didn't do so hot last week when I used him on offense. But anyway, that's what we've got there. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Purples and blues, I have a hunch, and in that order. But my purples are all slow or very slow. But we will do that and that and that. Fast, but not one of my favorite heroes to use. Slow and not where I would need Oberon to be useful. So what do we do? I guess another Griel. And then just because he's a little bit faster, quite a bit faster, and minions to everybody, Kvasir in there. Does it make any bit of sense? We'll find out when we see what the board gives us. Nope, not sure it makes sense. So we'll start to work on it. Okay. Come on. That should take care of Bane. That should get my blues going. And there goes Griel. That's fine. That's fine. Although it means I'll be short one Dawn minion, which is not good. But we'll get the two that I can. Purple's there, and over Ketra. Get a couple more minions there. Ketra's got the defense up against purple for however long that is. So we'll go blues. Screw it. Okay. Why not get another B? Treeville took care of Wakus over there. Let's... If I'm going to put the blue into Raketra, which I'm going to in some way, shape, or form, I might as well get all those yellows going too. So we can do that. Cannot push out the one lowly Dawn minion that I have right now. So no Kvasir for the moment. Until I see that minion leave Treeville. As long as I remember to pay attention to that. But let's see if I can get some more Dawn minions. And I can. What was that? Great. Uncleansable poison. Should be alright. Especially because I cleansed it from 3. Yeah, we're going to do this. Get a bonus hit or 2 from the Swan. 1 worked out well there. Let's go. Nice way to start the week, if I do say so myself. And I did. Well, blues here. Yep, blues here. Which means let's put Swan there, Dawn there, Juke there. Since I've got a yellow, let's take another yellow. And hopefully Cedar has a point on this one. All right. Okay. Like how that started off. Give me something good there. That's kind of good. Better now. Let's get my blues going. Allow that counterattack over there on Juke to go away. Okay. All right. We could definitely be all right. We should be all right. Give me blue coming up on the right. Yes. And thank you, Dawn Minions. Because we will take out their Juke like that. And now we are just left with Star Swift, which we should be able to handle without having to do a whole lot of work. I have a hunch. Okay. And here we are back to our first class hero of the week, which I Last time this came around, I was like, yeah, I need to work on my Glass Heroes. I have done work on my Glass Heroes. Not enough to bring any of them in, though. So, do I stick with this? The yellows don't make as much sense here. And we already looked at my purples, which, I mean, makes sense, but let's do that and that, maybe. Fingers crossed this works. Ash is growling over on the other side of the couch, telling me it probably won't. But I am cautiously optimistic against his pessimism over there. Okay. Let's do that next. Gonna need to get some yellows. Got them. Don't love where they were at, but I just needed to get some yellows. All right, now back to the blues. Be enough. Definitely will be now. All right, Swan. Now Dawn. Couple bonus hits. Love that. Juke. Yeah, a little bit of resist over there. Let's ghost the yellows first and get some more purples. Okay, that was the dodge I was looking for a moment ago when Valen hit. Oh no, still not enough for Jolly. Okay. Treeville. Let's go blues there because I think I can get those closer. And I can get Jolly, but that's going to take care of Jolly. All right. Let's do that. Not quite enough for a Ketra yet. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. That should be all right. Let's go. And 2 to go. Oh, I don't like this. Bertha, wait. Can't revive. No healing. That, Okay. We might not have a Bertha problem this week. I may regret saying that. I think this might work. But we will find out here momentarily. And we just might find out that it won't work. But we'll give it our best shot. Okay. Get some yellows closer together up top. And we've got some purples over there. Still in dire need of some blues, and the yellows might not matter. So we will focus on purples like that. Kind of what I was afraid of with the yellows there, or with Jolly. All right, let's see what that does. Yeah, you get none of that. That's what I thought. Guess I should have brought reds. But since I didn't, we'll get them out of there. All right, blues like that. I should get all of them taken care of. And somebody taken out. Okay, all right. Not dead yet. Small chance we can win it with this. Very small. I want to make that blue match on the right. I don't want Treeville to go off. I think only one tile there won't be enough. The two should take out Buster. Let's see. Okay. I was correct in that thought. Bertha over there doing her dodge stuff, but we got the tree. Took care of Bertha. Let's go. Just in case. Can't have enough Dawn minions. Okay. Juke. We're going to let Dawn minions take care of it. Or the, yeah, that thing. All right. That was nice and easy, right? Okay, last one of the day. And I don't see what else I should change here. Which version of you? Okay, cool. No buffs. Great. I think we've established that Swan Maiden can take care of that. And that won't stop my Dawn from going off. Ooh, they've got a Dawn. Do I swap out? Shouldn't have even been a question. Yes, I do. Put my Kvasir in there. All right. Start with that. Okay. Couple of greens and the blues. Excellent. Sort of. Let's do it again. Don't be enough to charge her up. But it will be now. Damn it. Really tempted to go yellows first before that match. Definitely should have, in hindsight. Okay. Okay. All right. How do we get out of this? There's definitely a way. I'm just not seeing it. It's going to be with the tree. I have a hunch, or at least it'll make a big dent. But those 3 tiles won't be enough. And I did not feel compelled to pop the diamond. Maybe I should have. Okay. Juke to everybody. Reflected a little bit of that. Now if I pop the purple, Balthazar is going to take somebody out. Probably Dawn or Juke or Cavazier. I'm doing it anyway. Went after Dawn. Great. And that didn't work out as I had hoped. Okay, got him with those couple of yellows. Little purple chip should take care of Dawn. Their Dawn. The only Dawn left on this board, and it did not. But the poison did. Okay. Let's go dancing. All right. Get some bee minions. Little blue chip, not going to be enough there. But did get him with the minions. Reflect, of course. Of course. That should be enough for the tree. That should be enough for all of this. Eventually, after this teeny tiny cascade, just in case. But it was not needed. All right. That is day 1 in the books. Let's see how that defense is holding up. And 50-50. When I checked it earlier, just had that one loss. That was did not make me feel optimistic. But I did like seeing all that. And top 5% leaderboard says 15,371st. I hope you all had a fantastic day in your tournament and just a great day in general. I'll see you all tomorrow with day 2. Bye.